dears. Today we want to bring out the concept of the crushing psychology of the book The Brothers Karamazov. The Brothers Karamazov is the final masterpiece of Fyodor Mikhailovich Dostoevsky, a great Russian writer who lived between 1821 and 1881. Published in 1880, this novel is considered by many to be the pinnacle of Dostoevsky's intellectual and artistic work. The book has been placed on the world literature and philosophy. Figures such as Nietzsche, Freud, Sartre, and even Einstein have mentioned it. The story takes place in a small town in Russia, which is in a winter state due to the Russian climate. A large, cold house owned by Fyodor Pavlovich Karamazov, a drunkard, a cheerful man, but with a black heart. He loves women and money and has no respect from anyone. And most importantly, he despises his sons. He has 3 sons with 3 different worlds. 1. Dmitri, passionate, hot-tempered, in love with life and pleasure. His heart burns at the sight of Grushenka, and he fights with his father for love and money. 2. Ivan, the mastermind of the family, a skeptic who silently asks himself, if there is no God, then who will stop us from committing crimes? 3. Alyosha, calm, kind, full of faith. As if he came to heal the wound that the world inflicts on people's souls. When Dmitri and his father, over money and love, reach an open enmity, everything is shaken. The neighbors know that the screams and threats have increased. One rainy night, a scream is heard from Fyodor's house. The next morning, his body is found. Everyone says, Dmitri killed her because he swore to kill her. But behind this accusation, there is a hidden face, Smerdyakov, the 4th brother and illegitimate son of Fyodor, who is the house servant, a mysterious man with a sick soul who holds a grudge against everyone and silently carries out his plan. Ivan, knowing part of the truth, falls into an internal war. One night, in a fever and delirium, he sees a demon who tells him, "You allowed this murder to happen because in your heart faith was dead." Alyosha is the only one who still believes that the truth can be told and the wound healed. The trial begins. Everyone testifies against Dmitri, and he says in a trembling voice, "I didn't kill, but maybe I deserved it." No one pays attention to Smerdyakov's secret confession. The verdict is announced. Dmitri is sentenced to exile and forced labor in Siberia. Ivan leaves the city with a broken psyche. Alyosha is left alone with a heavy burden on his shoulders and a faith that is now wounded. Ending. Fyodor is dead. Dmitri has gone to Siberia. Ivan has gone mad. And Alyosha is the family's last hope, but a hope that now knows that man is always at war between love and hate, faith and doubt. The book's message: if one wants to survive, one must protect all aspects of one's being, one's soul with faith like Alyosha, one's mind with knowledge like Ivan, and one's body with life like Dmitri. Whenever he sacrifices one for the other, sooner or later, his whole being collapses. In fact, the book The Brothers Karamazov can be any of us humans who have had the triangle of Ivan, Alyosha, and Dmitri instilled within us since childhood, and we must take care of it properly.